Hey guys, it is super late at night, like 11 something. And, I'm not crying because, I'm sad. Um, I just kind of wanted to talk about, um, the show I saw tonight, Finding Neverland, a amazing show. But, oh, you know how some movies and shows or TV shows hit you at a certain spot, like the song or something, or a storyline. For me, it was the storyline of Finding Neverland that hit me personally. Um, and also a few of the songs. And here's the thing, if you are going to see Finding Neverland or you don't want to know what happens, don't continue because I'm going to spoil a section of the musical. If you don't want to see, don't want to know spoilers, or are gonna go see it and don't want to know anything, please stop the video now. Now all of you people either will never see Finding Neverland, the musical, probably will never see it or don't want to see it, or already have seen it. Finding Neverland is about how Peter Pan came to be and the storyline, and it's based on a true story, true people and true events. And you may be thinking, why is Daniela getting so emotional and it's about Peter Pan? But for me, it hit me when it talked about family. That hit me. And, yeah. I'm really trying not to cry because I normally don't cry in public. So, since this is going out in public, this is kind of a big deal that water is dripping down my face. But, even though it talks about Peter Pan, it talks a lot about family and, God, I don't know how to say this without, mentally breaking down. So, the scene where one of the characters dies, Mia Michaels, who I have had the opportunity to take classes from. She's a wonderful soul. She choreographed Finding Neverland, and there was this scene, a death scene that it wasn't about death, but it was choreographed in a really beautiful way. And I cried in public when I saw it. I cried, broke down in tears, and mentally it got to me. One of the characters, she was young, not too young, but a mom, and she passed away, and it was beautiful. Wind was surrounding her, pixie dust was everywhere. She left with Peter in the window, and then her jacket was flying around in the pixie dust in the wind. Beautiful. If you go on YouTube, type in Finding Neverland on Broadway, it's at Act 2 towards the end, and it's a beautiful scene. But it also made me kind of think about life and family. And you know, anything can happen at any time of day. You know, one person could be fine and then just, get sick and pass away. And I mean, everybody's gonna die, but just having it unexpectedly happen, and it made me notice, it could happen to anyone. It could happen to my mom, dad, cousins, friends. It could be anyone. And in my family and my friends, I've lost a handful amount of people. And mainly just that scene and the whole entire show talking about family, it kind of made me refocus on how important family is, because you never know, one day down the road you may not have, in this case, a mom or a aunt or a brother or anyone, a best friend. So that show just hit me really hard in that family genre. And I know I sound stuffed up, and I'm really trying not to be, but I mean, I've gone through so much, and I'm going through a lot, and there's family members that, are getting up there in age or haven't been feeling well lately, and, I think that everybody should just not get angry at family members or friends. And I know sometimes I get mad at my mom, Diane, or my dad or cousin or anything, but I think that we all just need to really focus on family and friends and treasure each other, because you never know, something may be going on, or somebody may pass away soon, or maybe you have a family member that's struggling with something, and you hope that's gonna end well, but that's always a question in the back of your mind. So I think after seeing Finding Neverland, it really made me want to refocus on my family and my faith and who I want to be as a person. So Finding Neverland is an amazing show. One of the songs, Stronger, is and it has been since the Cass album came out, has been my kind of theme song. You can buy it on iTunes. It's called Stronger, Finding Neverland musical. And that's kind of been my go-to theme song of my life. But Finding Neverland is amazing. It changes perspectives of life and friends. And also, if you're not into all of that, like, changing life thing, it also talks about how Peter Pan came to be, which is very interesting. But I just felt like I needed to get that out. And it's really late, so I'm gonna try to go to bed, get a few hours of sleep. But yeah, I think my main message is to enjoy the people around you, because you never know when somebody's gonna leave you and go off to a better place.